I know so many of you have been waiting for this day. You've seen the announcements, you've been expecting. I think the other day we were with Kat on stage at Chiwatle, and we were randomly asking people, and everybody was excited about this particular list. It started as a joke, and of course, you know, it has turned out to be something that everybody, every artist, every industry stakeholder looks out for to see who is on the list of BEBE Cool 2022, 2021, and of course, next year also. Abambalimba na konti BEBE Cool nange nteka ku list, mapemba kashiba mukamanyako ne Crystal Panda, as well as so many other artists. But of course, many times the people that have not featured, or the ones that have featured, bavamu pone bagamba te zero chiwanjogedeko voti, wachiwantadeko voti, wachisiriko, and all that stuff, like any award ceremony. But to give you a background about this industry, the awards in this country, zagena nizikolachi, nizifa. And the artists use not to respect or give honor to those accolades. So lists like people like from BEBE Cool, people that are industry stakeholders, people that have formed the foundation of this urban music industry, forms a great authority in the music industry. And that's why they take this list very, very, very seriously. And that's as NBS, as Next Media, we were like, no, we can't just let the list, you know, just be unveiled just like that. Let's bring you a live broadcast, live on your television, on NBS, on Sanyuka, and all the other platforms. My name is Douglas Ranga, TV host NBS After 5 and NBS Catch Up, and I'm doing this with the one Schofield case.
Prison break.
Prison break. Aboluganda bavuge mwa.
Aboluganda tubaniriza nyombera enjawulo yenze kawali Isaac Kaiza teta biduduma. Happy 2023. Douglas ngo abagambe ntino tuli one for BEBE Cool's list. Awards ngo wazigambye ko zagena nizifa, but eventually BEBE Cool Naja. This is the 4th edition. You hosted the first 2 editions.
For sure.
I hosted the 3rd one, and we are hosting this together. Yeah. And I'm very proud to be part of this today, because unlike omwako gwede yangamba, this time round zigenda bantu no Syria accolade over posting social media.
Yes.
This time round are gonna take an investment around 1.5 to 2 billion shillings.
Wow.
That is
na yulira mu ngamba ndawusu balabika yogedde kalebule.
But the press conference ya tonde page watu let's kuona konti agenda baba wa mayumba era mixed feelings nizijja ne bagamba big says BEBE Cool ye ajjawa okwagala kuno nafuna
industry
muno tugeze nakola estate tugeze ngaola ministers village over Montina nateka artist village artist of the year 2022 2023 ngaberira nyowe but nenyumba ezenyini zajjako terms and conditions.
Yes. That is, welcome to the BEBE Cool list. Omusajja tumuyina 1st January 2023. We want to wish you a happy new year. If you made it, give thanks, thank God. To the artists, it means a great deal. We are going to start with just a few minutes abali ku NBS. Nawe tunavaako tugenda genda wali kusanyuka ate tujja ku streaming ako ne page ya BEBE Cool ne page za Sanyuka TV, but we are also live and direct on Afro Mobile. So obolaba obatolaba gama muna downloading Afro Mobile, subscribing asobola okulaba the official unveil of the BEBE Cool list. I know it's going to form a lot of conversations after this. But BEBE Cool, happy new year and welcome.
Thank you.
Let's start by reviewing this year.
Yes.
But in your eyes as an artist,
well, first and foremost, of course, it's so simple as a result of the previous 2 years, but that is a general effect. There has been a lot of replanning, though there has been a lot of good and bad. Naenga, there's been people who have worked so much, no matter what hardships they tried in the 2 years. You know, sanga techiri music moka, sanga in sports, sanga mu sectors nyingi tera waba fubye bo ebya COVID to bibabuli never kola chi never performing. So it's been fairly okay. Economically, as a country, you all know what we need the economy, but it's a general thing, and it teaches us again that as a result of the national economic decisions that's Uganda socially, yes, Uganda, when we were opening up, we've seen people support concerts back that you know, Uganda for supporting our artists. Only I pray nti Ugandan artists temu chisula. Ndakwebaza Silk Events ne Balam. Yesterday na performing in Sheraton and the sound was magnificent. Then Silk Events kutombekechwa tule mwana mwala sound yali magnificent. Kakati chitegeeza until it is now in the hands of the artists. Abayimbi okola nti you deliver well, good production. Wakati problem yaffe yali ng'ebyo nomulekana bikigwa novayo olw'okuba ebyuma bibi naye kati weewulira bulungi nnyo ku stage meaning nti obuwagizi buno abantu basazeewo tuwa bannaye mu bukozese bulungi wakati nze my duty is to teach you okubalaga ebikyamu ebigenda okuva mu mukugwa singa temukola bintu ebyo mugenda kugwa because most of these artists will never make it to be who we are. A few of us who we are. But then there's an opportunity for you to sustain and become who you are, who you want to be, but not us. Very few, I don't see so far anybody who would cross. We'll talk about it later. Now yes, the crossing. The crossing.
Atandisi, bana atandisi.
Akubidde already line nteno temujja nnyo.
Agabye abatolonyo muizo obutasobola crossing eno side.
Osolo bere ekyo kyagala
side bebe wali yani.
Eno side era ndowooza akalaini wekali so far. Omanyi siffe tukakuba abantu be bakakuba bakakubisa moral authority, bakakubisa respect, bakakubisa time. As time goes by, abapya abajja ate unfortunately naffe tukyayongerako. Okitegedde singa tubadde tusirisi ne bajja kiringa gwe ng'oyimiridde omuntu adduka tuwazi akusanga naye ng'okyatambula ye ne bwadduka era oba omuvinga ahead. Okitegedde. Now effective fact nti waliwo ebintu bye ba-underestimatinga ebituwadde longevity and relevance up to today. Quality ekikulu nnyo. How you put out your voice ng'oli ku stage. Gone are the days biri ebyokuleekaana kati olina okuyimba omuntu n'akuwulira. Okay? So abantu batudde obalaba bakkiriza then deliver what they want to hear. Ebyokuddawo DJ Pulo noyita gwe noyogerera mu nnyimba biki nolagira ddala nti actually toyimba ndoza mwalaba ekyaba Nigeria during last year bagenda ne bakola mu Europe concerts ne bazikola ku playback. Yes, I know we use playback, but you can sing on top of playback. Okay? Osobola okukola ebintu ebyo n'osanyusa abantu bulungi nnyo. So my prayer is abayimbi ba taking advantage of this situation okulaba nti tetuluzinga buwagizi obuguddewo.
Background to creating the case.
Background to creating the but abamu ku bayimbi abaaliko okukoza okuzaako emabega abaaliwo making last year.
Yes.
Mwalimu Shiba Kalungi
abali ku list.
Mwalimu Shiba Kalungi, Vinca Spice Diana, Young Voice, Sexy Birangirangi, Camp ya Firebase,
yes.
Na featuring government list.
Yes.
Then Mudra, Azawi, Kenzo, Paraso. But kwa hiyo list era waliwo ko beyaita one hit wonders of that year.
Yali ani oyo.
Since personally wali one hit wonder baka muno over music but waliwo omukulu amanyira twende tupate pia pounds waliko onina bazabaza sente nina kididi katonda yabadde mu nsonga ya Pastor Wilson Mugembe oluvanyuma Zuli Tams akapesa Lydia Jasmine Mbimala John Black nembera Levickson.
Is a new
yateka bali 9 yateka one hit wonders of that very year. Yes. They are wow caution they yateka but still abantu bafumina nyo.
Tutandike banange for the benefit of abali ku NBS tuyinza okuvaako nga mentioning na kayimba kamwe baga iyo musajja tiyayogedde list ba review izo omwaka ne bava
but still this very list yake nyina nyi list teyaliko BEBE Cool List his very list
teyaliko 2021 kale BEBE for the benefit of abantu abali ku NBS tujagenda to reviewing naye nga wetubawe nyimba different, so it's going to be a discussion netwaganyo na mokulide ekiri kusaidia mwe so tutandike hashtag BEBE COOL LIST 2022 yeyo hashtag tekako ku Twitter au comment yo yona I think later on tujazita BEBE tutandike omwaka guno.
Welcome everybody. Again, I have to remind you the only reason why I feel I should do this list. There are two reasons. The first reason is because I feel hardworking people must always be recognized. That's number one. Now, your next question would be, why would you think it is you, BEBE Cool, who's supposed to recognize? Now, the reason why I feel and I think I'm the person supposed to recognize and generally be accepted is because I think because of my experience and time and my input in the music industry, I have the moral authority to rank and to also appreciate. Yes. And this is what the country needs. The country needs the people who are successful in sectors to be the ones to guide. So, to guide the ones who are coming in. Because it's very bad if a person like BEBE Cool just sits back because he's successful and you just sit back and relax and just watch people do mistakes here and there. Yet you actually know each mistake they do, you know where they're going to end. You know what it's going to cost. So it's better you come out and then you help your fellow artists, the young ones. So basically, that is to defend the reason why I do this list, and not to underlook anybody who does their lists or whatever, but it is important for you to know that I have been through this journey for over 27 years. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, experience.
Natandika nga ndi mu times ezokubeereyo nga olaba baragadi nga ba star, ba prim and proper, ba raga boys, that generation never yaba chance yali ya tabu prim and proper yali tabu bayimbiranga only ku Sheraton ku ballroom. Okay,
that was high end,
but that was also the second generation. But before that one, yaba Frida, yaba Eli Wamale, Asoka. That you nali mutonyo nali sigirimu as an artist. Then najirimu as a fan because I used to go to Gava Beach where Africa used to perform. I was a child. Yes. So when you come in at this point, you know about the two from yaba ragadi, the two muyaffe. Yaffe tugikonfirming nti yaffe kati nawo tuvudde mu yaffe tuyingire so you can see that omuntu asurvivinze emirundi egyo byonna abeera ne moral authority because of the experience.
Anti abambaga still playing, so you have the moral authority, but one would say only player, but still you want to be the referee of the game.
Beautiful. So we've seen coach players. The reason is because gone are the days when you have a rich or kadiwe or vemu, then you will not be in touch with the reality. I'm in touch with the reality. Secondly, I'm listening to the players now. You come up and hold this, yet you are also a player. So nina wenchiletera probably ketuwa tusooka ndoze engeri gyekibuuzizza tutandikira awo wenyini. So awantu awo wajjamu ku namba 7. It comes on number 7. Yes. On this artist, and by the way, let me begin with the disclaimer. Whichever number is does not necessarily reflect your number. So we just write the numbers. It is about the list. Okay. But still we come out and say, but this can be the best person. All right. Okay. All right. So when I analyzed this year, I would start with the legend, Dr. Jose Chameleone. This time he features on this list. Surprisingly, the reason why he features on this list is because of his song, Forever. Forever. Now, if you notice, Forever has been the only song that has trended for 12 months. December. December. So this list this time, we decided to consider the songs that is from December nezikwata January.
Rastanga tetuneyongerayo njagala nsibula abali ku MBS. Tubagambe nti olunaku olwayo Sanika TV tugenda beerawo egabudde mujje mutwegateka ku Forest Park e Buloba nenga tuli ku BEBE Cool List mujje okuyimbira buli omutwalo 12. This is the first day of the year. Yatubagaliza 2023 nze Douglas Rwanga. Next media yonna tubagaliza 2023 but olunaku olwayo tugenda kusinga live and direct ku Semuka TV tukatogera platform zonna ku DSTV tuli ku 379 ku Saturday tuli ku 222 then the platform zonna zo to search na concept that the following list yeno akajegenda tejjukira tegenda kuba kubati no list obule genda kujamu nebirabo okuli ennyumba so mugende ku Sanyuka TV ne kwa mobile application akosane ku Facebook page ya Big Sense Bebe Cool na to analyzing list yeno nakolwayo tujja wali eri ku Voice Park e blog. Yes, Rasta Toyonge.
So to Dr. Jose Chameleon. Now, listen, it's hard for me to include names like Dr. Jose Chameleon, Bobi Wine, Afrigo Band, Maddox Sematimba on a list of music competitors because I believe these names are past the aspect of being asked for hit songs.
But they're active players. Why shouldn't they have hit songs?
Now, let me answer that. Why it is difficult to ask for Maddox for a hit song. You know that when you see Maddox, you prefer he starts to sing Namagende. Every year Namagende becomes even sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. So I don't think there is anything he can give me that is better than that album. Yes, he can, but I do not require it anyway. Nze kasta Maddox alinya bwati ku stage pa gita neka Namagende olio simubanja.
Okay.
And that's why Bob Marley waliwo nyimba abantu abatacyakodinga nyimba jizito kubanja today you can't. He's an active player.
Do you want to say this list the legend between
kati
a factor ya legend
factor ya legend abasala line eri gye twali twogerako today as I speak njagala kubabulira abaganda bange nti Dr. Jose Chameleon, Bebe Cool ne Bobi Wine sibe bantu bojja okusaba hit song. Because at any spot when we choose to make the hit song, we can. But again, our fans are requesting us to perform the old songs. Nadala new generation ya ulira nyo nyimba ezo. Okay? Secondly, when those songs come up to play again, wow. Now we can African intuitively until they're sounding newer. That brings the aspect. Why do you think Chameleon, this song trended for 12 months at Elva?
The expertise
kwegamba abantu bakugamba nti it's okay tofaayo ekyo kitumala ne bwotatuwa we are okay. So go back to Mama Mia, go back to Valu, go back to Nkolera Mali, tukubira ezo eddoboozi twagadde ulira doctor. That's what we want to hear. So tunuulira Afrigo Band, sincerely speaking, can you ask Afrigo Band for a song?
For a very long period of time.
There's this song Rebakuba Kwaka Katike.
Oswald Labs.
Oli mujawo musajja singa kebe bala oba kebe club nga yabana bato oluwuliro oluyimba olwo buli muntu asitukirawo. So muntu oyo mubanja. Okay, and those are years and years back.
Bebe namwe mwetadde pressure bano.
Kati nzija
lwaki bano tebasigala ku nnyimba ziri eri in Africa at least kyebeera ekola than to keep doing new music.
No, the reason why we keep doing new music is to keep in touch with the reality. To keep in touch with the reality is to be able to be okuba nti no nsobola okutegeera kati industry yetaaga kino. Okay, that's number one. Number two, the market is still open for sale. Kati nze ne bwe nsigala nga nkola ennyimba zange ne nziteekayo just the number of songs that I do is the more money I make. Okay. You can't tell a person to stop making money. So, okay. So we don't necessarily do this now for looking for hit. We now necessarily do this because we want to keep making more money.
That answers my question, Jemane Kubuza. Until now, you don't feel any pressure from these young kids, the talent, Abana, Bato, no Yanti Gune, the attack.
Charlie, but the Chibin, singa bayimbi ngaffe tufuna ofune bitengo kuba because already we know that is just like a period of time. Last year yazirina lero si yazirina. So kati lwaki nkweralikirira gwazina lero ngincha tujja kuba nazo. So
you don't
ate nga nze mbadde for over 25 years trending among the top 4. I don't lose. No big artist should lose sleep or feel pressure over young artists making hit songs or getting awards.
tobagambye kubeera lesos obwana bujje bubayitekaawo.
No, tebulina we busobola kuyita waliwo gate muganda.
Waliwo gate.
Mwe mujja
tulina platform nga TikTok biki obwana bufubutukeeyo bufubutukeeyo.
Kati nga we bufubutuka era bwe bubula. Ne problem tubu. Nga we bufubutuka era enkyuka noonya kasajja kattu nga tewakawa magezi ne kaswe nga tokyakalabako.
Because woyogera ku gate eyo kyali waffe yakola a successful concert. Gravity omuntu n'agamba naye kati abutekulina kibatugamba baddeyo mu faamu zaabwe bagende balime balabirire abazzukulu.
Gravity yayogera ignorantly. I hope ekigambo ignorant akebera ku dictionary n'ategeera kitegeeza obutamanya. Anti wabiseera ebisinga abantu bayinza okulowooza nti ovuma naye kiri mu luzungu obutamanya. Yayogera mu butamanya byali ayogerako. Otherwise mu context yakiteekerawo singa Gravity ayinawo kabanka akagenda okulabirira abaana baffe ngaba nga atuweeza omwezi atujjanjaba mu malwaliro ffe tufaayo tuba tusobola okuva mu nsiike ne tukola ki ne tutuula ku faamu zaffe. Naye entitlement eyo simanyi gye bagijja abavubuka ebagamba nti bo be balina okusigala mu nsiike. Ekyo kikyamu era ekyo kiri ignorance lwansonga nti tosobola kugamba muntu nti gwerekerawo okuyimba kati ekiseera kyaffe gwe watutandisa. So embeera nagiraba era yalaba ekyamu kimuviiramu era n'omwaka guggwako nga musuubiza nti tasobola kulinnya Dr. Chameleone walinnya when it comes nga tusazeewo okuperforming oba wenninnya.
Totya mikono okubuukabuuka omusajja Gravity walinnya.
But for us, nze nkubuulira, for us that is good. Kati gwe kyoba okola bwerinnyawo wendi bwe mba nsazeewo nti nange leero eno show ngitwala tulinnyewo just tubeera tuzizzaako buzza mabega nogaayo enfaati nze kati nkuze ate njala okubagamba n'obusente kati bwe tupafomingira tebukyatuwa nnyo maanyi obwo buwaaba abaana bato amaanyi okubuuka n'agenda ku ruufu naye kati omuntu nga BEBE onsasudde miliyoni 10 oyo nsuubira okubuuka ng'eri bawizikidi bali mu mitwalo 3 agaddola kati gweoyagala nze mbuke ku miliyoni 5
yambuke ku ruufu
kati naye ekyo. That's how actually you move from state to state by understanding things. Then the expectations abantu waliwo kati we baagala okulaba ebintu waliwo ebintu bye batusuubiramu kati nze ate tebakyansuubira kubuuka paka ku ruufu baagala okulaba because tuli mu cruise point. Now abayimbi bano b'emissionings bagiyita cruise point. Cruising nzito emotoka onyize pesa abalina emotoka enzungu ovuga n'otuuka nga oluguudo oluli straight tewuli kasozi tewali kaserengeta onyiga bunyizi pesa steering nesigalawo n'omuliro n'otalinnyako negenda mayiro nga 5 ng'ecruisinga yokka kyetuliko.
Abali mu cruisinga Jose Chameleone, BEBE Cool, Bobi Wine, Afrigo Band, Maddox.
Now this aspect of legacies and old music seems to serve their fans enough, okay? But fans it seems to serve their fans enough with no demand for new songs or better songs, okay? So the song Chameleone song can also this year it is among the songs that I would say it would compete for song of the year because up to today it is trending. I hope I'm not exactly. So that is Jose Chameleone.
So tutandise n'oluyimba olusooka ku BEBE Cool List, that is Jose Chameleone, Forever. Take note.
Yes.
Tugende ku luddako
ate ye remember nti oyo mwogeddeko oluyimba lumu naye aba oluyimba olumu sitera kuboogerako mbateeka buteesiwa eri wansi mu single hit naye the reason lwaki lubadde lulina okujja is tetulina luyimba lumaze 12 months nga lukya trendinga endala zigenze mu 4 maximum 6 naye oluluze up to 12. That is strength.
Okay. So if you want to participate, if you're online, tekako hashtag BEBE COOL LIST 2022 twagala okuwuliriza what you guys are
endowooza ya buli muntu
ya side eri. Yes, okay, let's proceed.
So tuze ku number 1, Grenade.
Official.
Now,
no mwaka wagende wa Jeff.
Yes.
yaddayo
Yaliyoko.
yes yaliyo initially nafuluma kati ate after Shiba quitting nakomawo nakomyawo Jeff nakomya naleetwa nakomyawo Pinky then nateekako ku side alone.
Okay. So Grenade this year ayina ennyimba picha babandana ne embuzi nente. Now, absolutely, these are the reasons why BEBE COOL has to do this list. Because of such guys. Because of this, but this kid used to come in ngatukuba ku mabala. Wali ku amnesia. Ngoyo mwana street. Nga mutona nyoya the street ayimirira bweru.
David onayewe yajira. You can't recognize him.
Bw'otunuulira Grenade today noba a person like me does not appreciate that boy. Awone Katonda kochomuli
From grass to grace.
You look at a Ugandan being made. Okay, tagenze mu office kunoonya tamenye office ya muntu oba nyumba kuba TV alwanye throughout the journey of music to become who he is. Grenade this year aina ye mulenzi aina nyimba 3 nga zonna complete songs. Do we agree?
We do.
So absolutely impressive, and with the proven management of Jeff Chiwa, Grenade returns on BEBE COOL's list with 3 songs that have performed extremely well on all the airwaves and online. Credit goes to him, of course, for the hard work, and based on his background, we say anyone can make it in Uganda. Statement of President. Uganda nungi nnyo n'omusiru
asobola okufuuka
okimakinga akusurvivinga. So congratulations Grenade, and Grenade to me is you can choose, but he competes for the best artist of this year.
You think Jeff Chiwa in there plays like a big percentage?
Thank you.
Now because he's of what credit.
Now that is why this list has to be made, because it has to appreciate the right people, and then it has to give knowledge to the young people to do the right things. Now that's why in these lists I mentioned the people like Jeff Chiwa. What is the importance of Jeff Chiwa to an artist? That's the question you're asking. Is the credit supposed to go for the artist or to the manager or management? Both of them deserve to be credited. Why? Because that is how the industry should grow. Industry tena kubeera biri mwatugamba nga nti ate lwaki temufuna ba manager kati tutandise. So we have to show you the importance of a manager. Era ojja kwekanga ku list ya this time nga abayimbi abasinga okubeera successful on this list this time balina management.
I think the Grenade yaddayo neyechekingako na concentrating more on his music career.
Ati bw'obeera ne manager akuwulira the do's and
because wali omuwulira mu bino n'ebiri, but this year yes yafunamu ebizibu, but concentrating nnyo ku music.
Yes.
Ne wali eri I think kiri ekya bali bamogerako nnyo by'abakyala 2020 nga ki overshadowing
nga buli lw'omulaba olaba omuvubuka mboozi alina gw'abala. This time round Grenade have for the
we know him for the music.
Yes.
So congratulations Grenade. So song number 2 is Grenade. I mean artist number 2 is Grenade. Nyimba picha babandana embuzi nente.
Okay. And he competes for artist of the year depending on what we find down on the list.
Okay.
So artist owokubiri owokusatu Mudra akomyewo the viral consecutive years. Okay. Last year Grenade yali kuli naye ate last year Mudra
yajja ku Nkuroga last year kati Mudra yajja ne muyayo last year
So Mudra of course naye ali under management. management ye erimu abantu nga batano bakola ebintu different. Yes, Mudra Mulenzi Muto akyalinamu ebitawanya here and there, but Mudra has maintained. Aina I featuring Shiba, the Balo Balo, which is now the biggest song. Biggest song. Okay? It competes for winning song of the year.
Omwana ono jukira songwriter achali oba chawandikira n'abantu
ya stopping ako for now ya stopping ako kujja ngoli chali wenyo but
wakuwandika
kaloka sita to break through ya wandika liyimba we then na yali mu kuwandika robot yali tafuna direct cash n'agamba no let me get it wekamende da mu field nchekolere.
You can be multi-purpose. You can stay writing.
It is this same year producer Ronnie. Yeah, venture last year 2020.
Yes.
Okay.
Mudra.
Kale, Mudra number 3 enyimba I featuring Shiba ne Balo Balo. Tubulire kucholoza enyimba twakakuwa abayimbi twakakuwa abasatu.
Yes.
But remember Mudra also has been the most trending artist. Ebebi awukana.
Trending.
Ku TikTok.
Bwogatta byonna wamu overall.
Buli sawa abeera
ekintu ku Mudra, either performance oba TikTok oluyimba lwe statement oba kino. So he has been so lucky that abantu basweepinze into him. So that is a very, very crucial issue for artists.
Magezi g'ekikugowa omwana oyo okusigala oba na crossing akali akalayini ke wataddewo bwaka twagala kulaba kubano Grenade ne Mudra abo babiri potential kije bayino crossing akalayini
okujeno
sagala batunole line eyo jaba frustrate
bebe oyongera bagobera ddala basigale
that's how we destroy upcoming artists by over dreaming.
Yes.
Omuntu nabanga, it's okay to have big dreams, but also big within your size.
Tojja kujjawo gondi akube kiche.
Kuba kicho tojja kujjawo omuntu. You can never be those people. I can never be Michael Jackson. But I can be the best of BEBE COOL. Okay. Kakati nze abaana bwe mbagamba ekyo ekintu ebintu bye tuyise bingi. It's not just music.
Nati bintu by'abafuula ab'amaanyi nabo babyagala
ati naye kati bw'ogamba
musajja baali mukuba ku lubuto
bw'ogamba Mudra bamukuba amasasi musajja batulwataawone. Polisi ya leero teringa eyalulu eyakakati tenisinga yamitsinga bw'ogamba Mudra agende mu ndongo amukube gulavite gundi ajja bagobamu ani Charlie Lubega ajabagamba abayali mubajje mubaleetawa so nga ate Kamili yayombanga n'akuba buli muntu ki ne BEBE twakubagananga naye ng'enkeera nga Charlie atuleka ne tuyingira twali tujjudde. We were full at that time. Ngate the industry was designed to accept that feud. Okay? At that time, the industry nga bebikola obuddo. Then until when we faded it off, nga tutegedde nti kati the concentration y'abantu tugikola ki. Now all they need is music. But that time concentration yali nnyo ku Bakongo, ku Jamaica. Kati nga tusika abantu eriyo. Of course we didn't organize the fights. Naye byatuyamba okujja attention ku bali bonna. Mbozi nefuuka ffe kati mbozi wefuuka ffe abantu ne bagamba mukale kati temulwana kati muyimbe tuyimba.
Tugenda ku muyimbi omulala
nga temunnagenda kati tufune ku comments z'abantu manyi tuyinza okwogera ffekka ng'abantu bagenze mu luwummula. Tulina JC agamba surely this was Grenade's year but Forever by Chameleon, Siri Regular by Spice Diana and Maje by Azawi have to be the songs of the year on the BEBE COOL list. There is DJ Harvey who says I'm waiting for the breakthrough artist of the year. Godwin who says BEBE COOL good list for the legends, but maybe Juliana should make that. She keeps flowing without new music. We all enjoy her old music.
Actually, Juliana and Irene, they just the reason why I didn't put them is because there's a way ladies are just naturally accepted to be who they are. Ekiboko zibeera nnyo kufa abasajja simanyi lwaki. That's why era kyangu wanza okuneminga, but my mistake that Juliana and Irene should be in those, because we have not yet gotten anybody who can sing and satisfy like those ladies.
On Agambia, I love BEBE COOL so much, but I don't think he should be on that list this year, like last year.
So anyway, owokuna omuyimbi tugenze ewa Azawi bamututedda fwa maje. This one, without wasting any time, again we come back to why I told you we have to do the list and mention the people like Swang's having to encourage more people with money and brains to come up with management companies. Okay, those companies can make money, and those companies can organize our artists, and our industry can be now more organized and streamlined. Everything about Azawi is beautiful. Everything about her music career today is good. Okay? Nti bamutegeka esimu bagikuba jangu ebifaananyi ne bagamba ogenda ku site ku luno okola video eno, ne bagamba genda ogenda kola interview eno, ne bagamba interview eyo presenter tumubuuza ebibuuzo bino ogenda mubuuza. So that's what we mean by Swang's Avenue. Actually, today I would say Swang's Avenue is the best management company we have here in East Africa.
I would ask, BEBE COOL, where did you fail the top three, BEBE COOL, Bobi Wine, and Chameleon? One was the empires in Nungenyo, Gargamel, Firebase, Leon Island. But when you talk about Firebase, it is only Bobi Wine. When you talk about Gargamel, the same face for the last 25 years. And but as never call it into which of late back signing omwana bamuyita Zafaran.
I think
don't you need to venture into such business?
Yes, we are venturing, but for us the system in which we venture is different. For example, otunoli abayimbi abampise mu ngalo bangi, but I could not sign them because quite innocent. By then we never had money. Nisina sente zidda okuteeka mu lwema nga nange noonyaza naye nalina okumupushinga mubateekeko by force. Nali sina sente ziteekayo baddenzo ba shortcut baani ng'ate nkyali ku competition e confirming a music career yange okitegedde. But now Swangs is not singing. Okay? Swangs made a business, a company. It is difficult for you to be an artist and you make a management company unless if the funds are already made, which you're going to see with Gargamel soon. Because I stepped backwards, ventured into business. Now, after securing funds, soon, then I'm going to invest my funds directly into artists. Because I get a group of managers who are going to design a program for 1 or 2 or 3 artists that we will sign. Okay? So that's what they call management.
So 2023 is when you're signing
when
artists.
I will start signing artists.
Onto Gargamel.
I was supposed to have started that time when we opened the studio. But when COVID came, everything went out and done. Okay. Then also the artists that I was supposed to work with, Edith K. Bani, they also went into a different world. Edith, Naingira, nafuna omwami nafuna olubuto kati nazaala ekyo nekitujja ku program kubanga omwana olubuto omwaka okuyonsa omwaka record label so kiba kizibu
Vinka yakikola immediately n'abantu
Vinka yasooka kuyingira ate ne management n'emuyamba okiplaninga ne management bawo noga nti kati tuli mu covid wano tewali nnyo activity zaala kati tunagenda okufuluma tujja kuba tulinawo azawe gweyo time oyonse so kati don't be surprised nga Vinka ate ya trending next year
ate era yakomawo n'oluyimba
so ebintu ebyo bye bituyamba wano okukola list okunnyonnyola abantu how to go about them. So that's why charity is zero. Ojukira ne wetwafunira issue ne Rema ogagenda nga nze saagala agende naye nga ye ayina agamba nti it's time. I knew she would have come close to the Julianas, be there.
Nenda banga crossings eno kala nke watadde. Oba kali makati. Tanali nyayo wade n'ekigere deyadde.
Tetwina
kala yini keizi.
My friend. We have to give credit to people who have worked so hard.
Yes.
Okay. This industry is not just about what is your contribution to it?
To the industry.
So okusala ne line to valuing an HOG industry.
Yes,
we just jambu dobozi mbugofuna mu sente weka. Botunulira basajja bano betwogerako abayimbi bangi nnyo ababayisemu.
Okay.
Companies need under mentorship. Okay? So we are not only taking from the people, but we are giving.
Okay. Azawi.
So Azawi to me becomes the female artist of this year. Azawi. Enyimba ziri number 33. Ne concert is successful. Album. Ne image ennungi to in public. Banange ekintu kya image ekyo kikulu nnyo.
Ekya image ekyo kisingako mu maaso.
Because owulira proud when you're talking about a specific artist. Bino ebintu bibagamba lwa nsonga. I sit